Let me take a simple illustration of a medical malpractice case, which is exceptionally difficult because of the identification of a jury with the status symbol of the family physician whom all of them adore. Jurors, if you find a verdict for the defendant, that might very well be, now you're for the plaintiff, that might very well be the right verdict. But if your reason for finding a verdict for the defendant is that you are concerned about his image in the community, his ego, if you are concerned about the fact that if you find such a verdict, the amount you will have to assess may be burdensome to him, if you feel that the damage which was done, even though negligently done, is irreparable, and that money damages cannot restore this child to its former health, but can only result in punishment to the defendant, even though the amount awarded is commensurate with the damages suffered. If those are the reasons for your verdict might be right, but your verdict would have been for the wrong reason. Because the only reason you may have for rendering a verdict in favor of the defendant is that he did nothing wrong. Now, of course, it is also true that if you found the verdict for the plaintiff, you might have found the correct verdict. But if your reason was that the plaintiff has been so terribly injured that she will suffer for the rest of her life, be permanently crippled and permanently incapable of functioning, and if that's your reason, your verdict may be right, your reason would be wrong, because there again, your only reason for finding for the plaintiff is that the defendant was negligent. And here I have used a phrase which is wrung out of me with sincere humility. Remember, I said the child's hurts cannot be healed. Only God can heal. And remember, I said you may be tempted to forgive. Well, jurors, just as only God can heal, only God can forgive. Your function is not forgiveness. Your function is judgment. You may judge. You may not forgive. Remember I said at the beginning, a lawyer cannot teach you how to sum up. I have just demonstrated it.